All black attire, Joe back in fire. My nigga them ride out, horseback for hire. Full clip in the dryer. I ain't talking Richard, and I'm talking prior. We ain't know about Death and Berry.
Autobiography. From that moment, I knew Justin would be heading for platforms bigger than that stage. I knew he would stand tall in this world.
Started out in Nasty Crew, just after Dizzy Rascal Blue. Sharky taught me patience, Marcus brought me stations. Back to back with Kano, I've been working on my cadence. Spitting in my bedroom, nurturing the basics. While I was trying to work out how to turn this into papers. First I clashed dimples, then I sent for Flirt D, I swear.
I love this song already. I love this song already because it's literally gonna go through his whole career, start to finish.
Yeah.
Hence autobiography, I think.
Okay, that's sick.
And I'm already recognising certain things from the beginning. I like the fact that he said, I don't know what he said, but he was spending time with Kano, had me working on my cadence. That's so sick to me because Kano was the very first MC I started to with that I loved in it. And I remember Typical Me came out featuring Ghetts, and I just remember thinking how much Ghetts reminded me of Kano.
Yeah.
And I kind of slightly think that that's why I started to gravitate towards Ghetts a little bit, because he was like a more aggressive Kano. So for him to say that Kano had him working on his cadence, it's making everything make sense. This is sick to me.
Games, the new turned against me, like I am from the ends again. My skin a tour, mine still on war. Knife with me still, I'm 5-figure poor. By the time Risky rang my phone, I was a different being. I was taking less risk on road, even.
Risky Roads. Remember Risky Roads?
Yeah.
In the PM, outside my yard, chip tooth, who set the levels? When I met the brother Mercs, then he was moving grub. Scorch around me out the blue and showed me super love. Told me I was cold, I said it's mutual blood. Then my nigga 32 came to stews with us. And we was boring true with no excusing was.
So we could listen to the rest of this, but I already know it's just going to be more of the same. So I already kind of know the levels.
Yeah.
And I guess I know where the story ends. What are you guys thinking?
I think it gets a bit monotonous in terms of the flow, but I get it because of the fact that he's telling a story. The beat's alright, I like the bass in it, but I'm not thrilled, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not my kind of vibe. I get why it's on there. I'd probably say like it's good. I'd say like 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the same for that still.
I'm gonna give it a 7. Everything else has been like a reflection on how he was as a kid and how he is now as an adult, but it didn't break down the journey of actually the career. So this is the first time I think you heard an account of each phase, like literally. It was this, it was Lord of the Mics, it was that, it was
Which is very sick
P
that
Money,
he's done
it
that.
was
That is sick that he did that.
I'm not gonna take that away.
I'll say 7 then.
I'm gonna stick with my 6, but I do appreciate the fact that he's taken us on this journey. Just to break it down, because I don't feel like a lot of artists would necessarily have the patience to go from A all the way through to Z.
And to shout out certain people and thank certain people, like
and the skill to put it in there as a track. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's my this is all it's a package, isn't it?
Yeah. 7, 6.
I'll go 7 then.
7. Good Hearts.
Yeah.
You don't know this is Mighty More right about now. You're listening to
Heartless Crew, you know.
We're gonna get to something brand new from my brother Ghetts right now.
A good heart don't come around often. If you got one, then cherish that organ. I told my gal, don't worry about no other gal, you're very important. It's still let Kelly and her friends in. Look at how much Henny I've ordered. Bear man putting that work for the Nani, Labour, Jeremy Corbyn. Me and my exes in the same room. Make man exit the same room. Loudspeaker in the whip when she said babe. My girl said babe who? Style it out like she said Babe Ruth. She left my heart in pieces from Dennis to.
It's a cheeky song.
It is a cheeky song.
And
I
I like it.
I like it. It's a nice little garagey
vibe with a bit of bass.
Garagey with a bit of bass, which is a bit different. Don't you think?
I do like the chorus. I like the vocalist.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it. What are you saying?
Again, it's me on the motorway. This one.
Yeah.
It's a lot of motorway songs.
A lot of motorway songs. I'm gonna say like 7 out of 10. Maybe even an 8.
He just lived it's very 7.
7, 8. The reason why I like it is because I love garage, innit? So because it's got a garagey feel, but then with some bass, it's nice.
It's a nice mix for you.
Yeah, it's a nice mix. Again, he's doing outside the boxy kind of things.
Yeah.
And his lyrics are nice
I like
on there.
the lyrics.
Yeah.
I like the cheekiness.
I think it's the lyrics and the cheekiness for me over anything else.
It's a nice vibe. It's a nice vibe.
I think it's a good little bubbler.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't play this tune. Like I said, I think his lyrics, the cheeky is the only way to describe them still. I'm not even too much of a fan of the chorus for some reason. I don't know what it is. I'd need to listen again to decide. But yeah, I wouldn't listen to this tune again.
What are you saying? 5, 6, 4, 3?
I like it. I'll say 8.
8,
6.5.
7.
Fair.
6.5, you know.
It's just not me, innit? That's all I can
What's
tell
that on
you.
average? 7 or 7.5?
That's like a 9.
Well, go on for your maths.
So it'll be an 8 then? No?
You said 9. You said 8.
Yeah, 8.
7, 6.
Oh,
So it's
7.
kinda like
So
a
it'll be a
7.
7 then. Alright, let's go with 7.
Dead to me.
To re-record your message, key hash anytime.
You don't talk to me. Yeah, but because I've had to push you to get to this
Mills.
point. But when you come on the phone and you're one, you take advantage of that.
Wonder why she's not about. Maybe she remembers everything that I forgot about. Thought it was water under the bridge till she burned it. No point trying to cross it now. Came out of jail, called myself freedom. ADHD, 35, still childlike. Mum said having me was having one child twice. Then she went and had twins.
Wow.
That's quadruple the trouble.
Wow. Deep. I like this one. There's some deep shit there.
Yeah.
ADHD 35 still acting childlike.
If I'm being truthful above all, I can't sleep with just any gal. I swerve the accusations, cause nowadays accusing's a hustle. A room full of holes is a room full of trouble. A room full of lust disguised as I love you. But 1 + 1 is disguised as a couple.
Here, all
I
of
sent
the
a heart,
above.
you sent a heart back. And when I gave my real heart, you half
like
that.
this
That's a
part.
cardiac arrest right after the car crash. That's a Barbie at the best, finessing your heart, fam. That's a narcoleptic meds when you sleep with your last man. Pillow talk, told your new nigga what your last nigga bought. Told your old nigga what your new nigga for. This year you winning something at the bitch awards. Why you do me like
I was
that?
trying to
Anyone will
follow
think you
that.
never knew
I
me.
hear that.
I was trying to
Nah,
follow
I hear
that.
that.
I like this.
Yeah.
This is
that
giving
too.
me wretch.
I hear that too, you know.
Like that. I thought you loved me, I'm stupid like that. Next time I see Cupid cut back, I'm shooting right back. That's bang, 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 love's dead to me. Bang, there's no love left in me. Bang, 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 love's dead to me. Bang, there's no love left in me.
Mad.
We was never friends, let alone soulmates.
I like this one too.
This.
Yeah?
Stuttering
she's
again.
like,
So
yep,
when
yep,
I'm stuttering,
yep.
you know what time
I
it
really,
is, isn't it?
I really like the chorus, and obviously,
like the whole
I love love, but obviously anything to do with love, love is dead, love is love, love is not
Like
dead.
the good parts of love, the bad parts of love.
Yeah,
Blah, 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 blah.
everything. I don't know. I like it. It's like it makes you smile, isn't it? Like,
Well, not always.
I was not in this case.
In this
yeah, I know,
case.
but I mean, I'm talking about. I like how
How
what
you
he's
like
done.
love.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
what he's done. I like his chorus is good. Like, wordplay is sick.
True that. The wordplay is sick.
I'm saying that's what's making me smile about it. Innit? It's like it's a sick song. Like,
I hear
I
that.
can appreciate the art of this song.
Well, for me, this one right here is making it onto the playlist.
Yes.
I'm gonna heart that right now.
So that's a 10 out of 10.
That's
then.
a 10 from me because there ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's a 10 for me.
I'm gonna give him that still, especially because we've come across a lot of 7s and no thus far.
Yeah.
And this one actually made me smile as well. So
Yeah.
I'm cool with giving it a 10 still.
You're
It's
dead.
and he's really gone to town. Like, I'm believing everything that he's saying as gospel, no pun intended. You get me? So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Very well written. 10,000 tears.
And curious to see what Ed Sheeran has put on this.
I'm
you know.
furious too. I'm furious too.
Let me get my shackles in order. Please stop planning my slaughter. I need you back in my corner. While you burn that jacket I bought you. Those nights.
Okay, gets with the melody.
Yeah. It's nice. It's different.
New for Ghetts, isn't it?
But like I said, he's evolving.
It's true.
He's evolving into something else.
Mm.
I like it.
I sat in my Corsa. I was just trying to pattern my saucer. Know me from way back then. You know me from way back when. I'm just here
I
trying to fix
appreciate the
it.
fact that it doesn't have
Toolbox
all
full of
tune
no
as well.
tools in
So.
it. Anything I
And
say
if it
gets
does, then it's
twisted.
subtle.
It's very
Cool
subtle,
off
but
and
it's
so
subtle.
But I'm happy with the subtle.
Nights like these, I could shed 10,000 tears. I fight for you, and you say I don't care.
Beanie grey days, every night was a sad one. Regret all and nothing but the things that I have done. Family first, I'm a Catholic grandson, but fool me twice and then never again.
This sound to me sounds like an Ed Sheeran song
It does sound like an Ed
featuring
Sheeran song.
Ghetts. Like
It does sound
Ghetts
like an
could
Ed
jump on this for Ed.
Yeah. You know what? I actually really liked Ed Sheeran when he first came out. But for some, maybe it's just me, but I just feel like he hasn't evolved into anything.
He hasn't changed much.
I feel like he's the same Ed Sheeran from.
You need me, man. I don't need you.
Yes, furious
Nah.
at this point.
I mean,
I am.
I hear that though. I hear
Have
that.
you ever listened to an Ed Sheeran album?
Never, never all the way through. I just listen to what he releases.
Do you think I've ever listened to an Ed Sheeran album?
I don't even need to ask.
I don't know. You're a Stormzy fan, so you might.
You know what? Let me not disrespect nobody today.
Like I said, because he hasn't evolved, this is my personal opinion, his songs all sound
Similar.
similar, yeah. So it's the Ed Sheeran sounding song.
Ed Sheeran-esque.
Yeah, it's Ed Sheeran, and even the way he jumped on the verse, it didn't.
No oomph,
It's not very
no
exciting.
punch.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you get me?
Yeah,
I
I
hear that.
do.
I feel like Ed Sheeran is not very experimental, and maybe that's not him. Maybe that's just his label that does tip to him. Maybe they're like, everyone loves, like in the room, they're like, right.
Everyone loves when you try and MC with your guitar. Do more of that.
True.
Yeah, but I
Do-
want to
do
try
more of the quick
I-
flow stuff.
I want to try some of that. Like, no, everyone loves Ed Sheeran. Ginger hair, guitar. Just do Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Every song.
And we know it's likely that it could be a discussion that has been had.
I feel like it is because he's actually a creative guy, but I feel like they don't allow him to be creative.
It's always a possibility that this kind of discussion,
You know what I mean?
or at the other,
He's a brand. He's not really an artist now. Ed Sheeran is a brand.
I hear that still.
Do you know what I'm
Say
saying?
no more, blood. I definitely hear that.
So maybe in the future, maybe he will branch out and do his own thing and get away from his label because he seems
Imagine
to be
this
jumping.
is his own thing slightly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna do too much assuming.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just saying it's a possibility. I think what you've said is definitely a possibility, but I'm also open to the fact that this
Is him.
Could be him.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice song, but not my cup of tea.
Yeah. But
It's a
then
bit too Eddie for me.
I like that Ghetts tried something different. I like that.
I like that.
That's definitely the part that I appreciate.
So what are you gonna say then? What, 6 or 7 out of 10? Yeah.
I
Not a
wouldn't say
7.
so, what she said.
So you say 6 out of 10.
Probably.
Would you given it more if Ed wasn't on it?
Maybe. Because if Ed wasn't on it, I probably wouldn't have thought it was Ed sounding.
I hear that.
I may have just seen it as, trying a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus he had a little cheekiness in the latter bars there, in the last few bars.
But maybe putting Ed in there is
She don't want
trying.
to feed me. She want to eat me.
No, yeah, I like that. I did like that. Maybe putting Ed in there is trying to combine other fans from other places. So for other fans that are not,
Strategic.
yeah, maybe for us we're cool because we're gonna like everything. But maybe that song is for
I can respect that still.
the
Because I
fan.
feel like it does enough for us in
It's
terms of the scene that we pay attention to.
Don't want to get greedy.
You get me? I think it's good for him to, if he does get more of a following and appreciation from these kind of tracks.
Yeah.
Even the one with Stormzy, I feel like would have brought that extra little piece of traction his way. So
It's a 6 from me.
You're gonna give a 6.
I'm gonna say a 5.
A 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a 5.
Right down
still.
the middle
Yeah.
I would have said 7, so we're gonna have to go with 6 out of 10 then.
as the average,
Yeah.
as the middle.
I liked it innit, but I like Ed Sheeran.
Oh bless, yeah.
You would never know the way you send.
I'm glad you said, because I was thinking when she said it, I was thinking, hold on, have you
Do
sang
you?
for man before?
No, but I like Ed Sheeran, but like I said, I like his first stuff. I just would like him to evolve, but he hasn't. So we're gonna go out of a 6 out of 10.
6 is the middle.
All right.
Alright, Sonia.
This girl here got a sponsor, 60-year-old monster. She don't care about no age though, just whose money's longer.
Hold
We
on,
both
hold
went
on.
John Loughborough.
A
I got-
sponsor as in a sugar... No, it's not
Yeah,
a
that's
sugar
what I'm
daddy. Is
thinking.
it a sugar daddy?
Sugar daddy?
I always forget the sort. Is that what you're talking about?
60-year-old monster.
Wow.
Can I just say
man.
there's a lot of...
It
there's
didn't
a lot
waste
of
no time with
relationships.
that, did he?
No,
though?
straight in 8 seconds.
Yeah, but this is
me.
a common thing at the moment with girls, you know.
Yeah, it
Sugar
is. What
daddies,
it's
yeah.
like, what is it? Was that 6 seconds in or something? I'm like,
Something like
raw.
I wrote back immediately, wished her good luck with her GCSEs. She looked up to me previously, I knows I'm good company, seriously. Years go by, contacts lost. Y'all know
Wait,
what?
how am I letting all this go by without acknowledging the fact that he's using Brian McKnight classic
Oh, yeah.
sample here? Just listening like so
I'm furious, you know,
So-
because I recognised it. But my brain
The
wasn't
piano,
ticking,
the
you get
piano.
me?
Yeah,
Nah.
What
so
song is
caught
that?
up in
What
the
song is
bars
that?
and that. That's I don't actually know what it's called. It's either called Anytime or it's called Anytime or Do I Ever Cross Your Mind
Maybe
or
it's
That, because I was thinking, have
Anytime. I think it might be
what did I
called
say?
out
Have you ever
Anytime.
lost your mind?
Have you ever
night.
lost your mind? Anytime. Yeah, bro.
So that means this song's gonna be about.
Do I ever cross your mind?
I like that song.
Do you ever wake up reaching out for me?
Sometimes.
Yo!
Furious.
Still got your picture in the frame. Woo! Classic. My dad would be proud.
So great to hear from you. I see you've been doing good. Always knew way
Yeah, I
back
like
from
this
school.
one. Oh,
You
the
were
verse.
destined for greatness. I held a flame for you. Now you're sitting by the booth. Swear I've watched them all
Sounds like
100 times. That shit was amazing. I'm sure you've heard some things.
So she's writing back as Sonia.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard some things.
Nice song though.
It is a nice song. I'm not a huge fan of the chorus, but I do like the song. I like the lyrics. I like her verse.
More than the chorus.
And I like the sample. I like the concept of the song
Instrumentation,
actually.
I like
I like the
what they
concept.
did with the beat. Everything sounds muffled as well. Like it's got like an envelope effect.
Yeah.
I liked the lyrics, the story that he's telling, and the way that he's chosen to tell the story. Didn't like the chorus, but I get it. And I like how we switched up the beat as well.
Yeah,
I
that was good.
appreciated that.
I'm gonna give that a 7.
I agree with that.
Good song, good concept, good story, but it was just that. It was more of a story than it was a song for me. It's not something I'd put on my playlist and play again.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't take away from the artistry of it.
yeah.
So
Yeah, it's an artistic song, isn't it? Piece of art.
7?
It's well thought out.
Yeah, well thought out, and I definitely would agree with 7.
Cool.
Only because I'm not a big fan of the chorus.
What you know about Def and Berry? What you know about Press and Semi?